got some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. A handoff as they run the counter play. And a good burst there gets him.
All right, you want to keep doing that counter play?
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power, and we just saw it on that play. That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Second down and 4.
Single. Come on!
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I'm in a playoff game. I won't be able to play right away anyway.
When you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Let's go! Flex round!
A first down throw for Prescott. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them out.
Oh, my God. Come the fuck on, man.
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand,
yes, Haley, yes.
Keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Henry Anderson able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Too tight.
And they'll go on the ground. And that'll get halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're
baby.
Something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop. And
better
it's
take your points, homie.
4th and goal.
Better take your points. Yo, Jamie, set up a party. Or whoever's watching, set up a party. And send me an invite. What are you doing? Get off. Yeah, you tell me to play off game.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Close the door. What happened, man? What's going on? Better take your points, big dog. Oh no, it's never mind. I forgot.
He ain't back yet.
Nah.
Huh?
Mine says the video stopped.
Yeah, I what you call it? I backed out to join the party. Should be back up now. You better play smart and take his points.
Oh, damn, y'all done already started.
Yep, what you call it? He drove down. He kept fucking doing some counter plays on me. I stopped his ass on 3rd and goal. What the fuck is he doing?
They did stop. That's a nice goal line stand. That was all four. This is a big decision. But come on, dog. You can't be doing this. Wait for me over here. Come on, dog.
Come on, man.
If something happened, talk to us.
Probably heard my footsteps. I swear, if he goes in here, man, what you call it? I'm about to get a $120, $130 with my running back. I already got him up to superstar development. Everything about to be 99 by the middle of next season.
Why it seems like the game done froze up?
I don't know, man. What you call? I'm waiting on him. I don't know.
Oh, he on pause. Okay.
Yeah, he paused it. I probably scared him so bad he had to go pee. Hey, Lee, come here. You say anything in the chat?
Nope.
No. This is my phone. I got a average joke.
I guess.
Fuck, man. Come on, man.
You must be shit.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, my door wide open. Is it okay? What are you doing? Yes, Haley. Goddamn. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that means. You rubbing your hands together.
Soap.
Okay. Or it does no shit. It means soap. What kind of soap?
I just want to see you rolly.
He's probably calling a friend, like a fucking what that game that that you have to guess shit. What should I do? Who wants to be a millionaire? There it is. He's phoning a friend.
Oh.
about to resume this shit. Fuck that. Oh, now he does it.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
And before this
Oh, yeah.
play,
Woo! If he would have gone for it, I would have fucking rocked this quarterback.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He might be in the zone.
I thought he came in the room.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Now Prescott on 4th down. That's caught at the
Woo! There we go, defense.
away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal.
Felt like a tone setter. You know, that's what they were looking for because a lot of teams, they'll march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels disappointing, doesn't it? You have a nice drive. I think this team decided, guess what? No matter what, we're going for the 6, try and put those points on the board and set them back on their heels.
But unfortunately, that mentality did not work out.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide.
When you should ride him and tell him to join the
If
party.
he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
And he come open the door so my signal stays good.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so
I
either.
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll look to throw here. He's got the hook up with Conley.
Ooh, come on, man. I gotta break a tackle.
There, and it keeps the drive alive. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he's going to lose yardage
Wow.
back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Fuck.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Switch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. In trouble.
Damn it.
And down he
Damn it.
goes.
I
Back
fucking
at
was
the
only
8-yard
paying attention.
line. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
Detroit!
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Patriot!
On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth
I
down.
can't concentrate on that.
Get
You,
the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep
What
him
the-
short of the first.
wow.
This one goes sailing out of
I don't
bounds,
get that.
headed across. Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And last time they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue
Oh, get that out of here.
confidence.
Oh, watch that user. I should have said user tip.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Justin Houston is truly one of the elite pass rushers in the league. Knows how to get to the quarterback with a variety of moves.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. One receiver left, 3 to the right.
What? 90. Flex round. Flex round. Turn up. Flex round. Flex round. What? 90. Rush in. What?
And he's showing a dime look as they defend this third down. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
Let's go.
On first and 10, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two
Lucky she got a
shy
fucking
of the
screen
10.
pass when I called the
They're
blitz.
calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, they've all been going together as one unit downfield. A really nice
That's be a
pickup.
fucking fumble.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. A second down throw for Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. The Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Drop deep, drop deep.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. He rifles one that's
Woo!
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. And he will bring
Pick 6, baby. Pick 6, baby.
KC touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence.
Better not get that shit.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
44's getting the ball right there. Come on, let's go.
A second down throw for Prescott. He gives this one to Boyd. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Strong right, strong right.
Second down, Prescott. Throwing left
Wow.
side, it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can
Come on, it's a fumble. The boy got fucking 90 hit power.
Pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10. And in this case, they did it really successfully.
Prescott from the gun. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Second down now after the pass completion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Let's go!
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll take it into
Wow.
the zone
Wow.
for score. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied
Just
at
kept
7 apiece.
fucking calling my defense how I wanted to.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Hurry up, hit him. 40's Mike, 40's Mike.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Got double tight, double tight. Let's go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he fires
Oh.
one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Wow.
They'll take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own
To be a
territory,
fumble.
why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On play action, Prescott going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, and it's third down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play?
I turned that off, so what's called it? So they don't know what I'm picking.
Hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I gotta turn it back on
5
then.
yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout.
I need to
So
turn
that
it
means
back
they're
on
down to
then.
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need... Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, against me?
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should
Against
be
me?
able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
He needs to stop fucking around with all that deep shit on the sideline. Shit ain't working in this game.
Shift together here from the D-line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Wow.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You got the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. Get the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw now on first down. Now they go straight.
Wow.
It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking.
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak
Oh
out to
my
the side
God.
or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Oh, he's got that.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. On play action, they'll throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Fresh set of downs here.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime,
Should I go for a
on the
59
horizon,
field goal
they'll
or
be
try to
out
get
of
more
timeouts
yards?
from here forward?
I'm not telling you what to do.
Talking to myself.
Joking around. If you fucking
And you
fuck
see the
up,
clock
you're
almost
out.
empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Here we go now.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield.
Oh my God!
Unable to
Dropped another
connect on
one.
the long pass. It falls down incomplete. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see you in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll look to throw here. He rifles one that's
Oh my!
intercepted.
Wow!
By the corner, Bradley Roby, and his guys will take over.
Son of a
at the
bitch!
30-yard
It's like he knew I was gonna.
So
I ran a
now
short
the
route.
Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They've got great field position, obviously, to start.
It wasn't a
this
slant.
drive. Tie game. Do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive, be bold, let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big mistakes. Run our offense, get in that spot, and see if you get the 3, and hopefully, maybe even more.
Either way, I bet they're happy to have options. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
Ohio! Back! Here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator's relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Let's go! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Check 25! Check 25! Flex round! Flex round!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Might be a fumble.
He'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard
Okay, he's sticking the
line.
shit out of him.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come up in an offset eye. And this is caught for a
Wow.
touchdown. Tyler Boyd, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps
Garbage,
before you go
man.
on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 20 that time. And that'll be good for a KC first down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Shrugs the tackle.
Woo! Woo! That motherfucker is a beast, cuz. That motherfucker is a beast.
For a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they will simply
he wants to run the ball, man. I'll run my running back.
Push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Red zone opportunity.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! Let's go!
They come out here in the eye.
Flex round! Switch!
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he is to the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
He's fucking running those counter plays over and over and over.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. Looks like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together, but they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They tried to run it to the short side of the field. There just wasn't a whole lot of room to work with.
Yeah, it seems like things just kept getting strung out towards the sideline, and he kept looking for a spot to dive up into the gap. There just wasn't one, so that turned into nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And no gain. Now they'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Watch tight. Tight end right. Set, B-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4
It's like he's fucking know when I'm running every play.
the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 41. 37 here. Only 3 there on the screen. It's
Lucky I can't control that middle linebacker like he
For a
fucking
screen
does.
pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here's Prescott out to the flat. That's complete to his.
Oh yeah, give me that.
And a loose football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Now let's go. 3 down. Over.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And all the way in
give me
for a
that.
Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
What?
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard
Yep.
as the kick's away here. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
And they'll run it here. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop. Back now at the home of the champs here in Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Ohio.
An extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh,
Wow.
he's got him in wide
Fucking hike it to that
open,
fast where I can
complete.
fucking set up my defense.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Here we go. Ohio. Here we go. Flag
2nd down, Prescott. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
What the?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So an excellent throw and an excellent
I gotta
catch
worry about
there.
that fucking
Zone
screen shit
coverage,
he's doing.
which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Let's go, P. Let's go. Hey, let's get
You need to go screen here.
Prescott on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss.
See, I gotta worry about that fuck.
And he's
Ooh.
gonna go out of
Who's
bounds.
hurt
He
now?
takes this
Oh
one
my
down
god.
shy of the 20. Now it appears we've got
Damn, he's been
Chiefs
hurt
moving
all.
pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to
Joe,
Denver.
why did you put in 80 rated.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I didn't mean to.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes
Oh, you grabbed him?
inside the 10 at the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
In the red zone this time.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. And he is at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, Viper.
Down right there. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the
Wow,
face
dislocated
mask,
elbow.
15-yard
He's out
penalty.
again for
So
another.
tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Flex round. Ohio. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And
Wow.
touchdown, Denver. Dak Prescott saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos have broken the tie. And his kick is good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Single. Watch 84.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Green 39. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Ringo.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
All right, now, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He threw it right to him.
Intercepted a
Wow,
third time.
that's game.
A great read, and he takes this one back into
Oh,
the
my
end zone.
God.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
At least he won't be having a starting middle
Well,
linebacker.
as a kicker, you got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City.
go, D. Here we go now. Green. Mike, 55. Watch it now, Barney. Go. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. And
Oh, give me that. Right back in it.
Touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Wow.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Alright, he's gonna go through these fucking counter plays over and over again.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well.
Wow.
And now off to the races down the right side. 20, 10, 5.
Wow, man. Wow.
Home for a Bronco score.
This is unfucking believable, dude.
Second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Broncos will extend their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 3 down. 3 down.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 38 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep in there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Check, Patriots. Here we go,
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down. Meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to get this back with a touchdown. And he's able to put it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
They don't give it here to his running back. here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Double tight. Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Fuck, why don't let me call a timeout?
Fielded at about the 28. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle. And now they're in the hurry-up. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Watch 35. Single receiver. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Gun.
He's back to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. Well, Charles, they were close.
What? Wow. Watch that final play. Madden robbed me there. Madden robbed me.
Hey, great game, bro.
Good game, man.
Let's go. Whew. Man, I'm not gonna lie.
You kept your feet in bounds.
I went all
You kept
offense.
your feet in bounds and then fell out of bounds. And because you maintained your possession in bounds, that's why the clock kept running. Shit ass luck, bro. Good guy. Good game, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, I went all offense, man.
You should have dove that bitch out of bounds, King Ace.